In the Legends novel Darth Bane, Rule of Two, Bane imparts a crucial lesson to his apprentice Zannah by explaining why it's more advantageous for their cause to spare the lives of two mercenaries rather than eliminate them. He emphasizes that demonstrating the power of the dark side through prowess in combat is straightforward but insufficient for their broader mission. Bane needed to reveal the true essence of the Sith's purpose to Zannah, teaching her that strategic decisions often outweigh mere displays of strength. Here's a passage from the book on this conversation.
Our mission is not to bring death to all those unfit to live. We answer a greater calling. All I have done on Rusan and all that we will do from this day forward must serve our true purpose: the preservation of the Order and the survival of the Sith.
After a moment's consideration, Zannah shook her head.
I'm sorry, Master.
She admitted.
I still don't get why you didn't just...
As servants of the dark side, we revel in the vanquishing of our enemies. We draw power from their suffering. But we must balance this against greater gains. We must recognize that for sadistic pleasure, without reason, need, or purpose, is the act of a fool.
A frown of confusion crossed the young girl's face.
What purpose is there in letting scum like that live?
The Jedi believe the Order of the Sith died here on Rusan.
He explained patiently.
They think the Brotherhood of Darkness's defeat marked the end of our kind. But those with the greatest potential, all those individuals with the capacity to become Sith Masters, had gathered together in Khan's Brotherhood. As one they followed him into this war, and as one they followed him into death. But there will always be those who doubt the totality of the Sith extinction. There will always be whispers that the Sith survive. Hints and rumors that somewhere in the galaxy a Dark Lord lives, and if the Jedi ever find proof of our existence, they will be relentless in hunting us down.
He paused and let the implications of his last statement sink in before continuing.
We cannot live in isolation, cut off from the rest of the galaxy while cowering in fear. We must work to grow our power. We will need to interact with individuals of many species across many worlds. It is inevitable that some among them will recognize us for what we are, no matter our disguise. Eventually, word of our existence will reach the ears of the Jedi.
Zannah was studying him closely, absorbing every word, seeking enlightenment in the murky logic of the dark side.
Since we cannot hide the fact of our survival,
Bane continued,
we must obscure it with half-truths. We must encourage the rumors, spread them so thick they blind our enemies until they cannot separate myth from reality.
A glimmer of understanding illuminated Zannah's face.
A rumor is only as reliable as its source.
She exclaimed. Bane nodded in satisfaction.
The survivors will spread the tale, but who will believe the likes of them? Everyone will know they are self-serving mercenaries who fled the final battle to save themselves, then came to loot the camp of their former allies. They will be spit upon as traitors and thieves. Nobody who hears their story will believe it, and the truth will be dismissed as a worthless rumor. And if there are any other witnesses to our presence on Rusan, Bane added, spinning out the final thread of the convoluted tapestry of deception, their accounts are now less likely to be believed. They will be tainted by their similarity to so-called lies spewing from the mouths of cowardly looters.
So basically, the Sith used the rumors of their extinction to keep the Jedi, blind from them actually getting more powerful so that they could eventually overthrow them, as we see in Order 66. So it's interesting to me that people seem to not understand that the Sith were always in hiding. It's just that no one believed that. We only saw it from the Jedi's perspective that, oh yeah, no, the Sith do not exist anymore, but clearly they did, and they have always. They never actually put them to extinction. I definitely recommend the Darth Bane Rule of Two book. It's pretty good so far. I haven't finished it yet, but I just wanted to make a video about this because I thought it was interesting and to help people understand more about the Sith and where they were at in the time when they were thought to be extinct. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the style of these videos. Thinking about doing more readings from passages from the Legends books and novels because they just have a lot of interesting details that you can get really good insight on. A lot of the aspects of the lore in Star Wars that we don't really get from movies or shows. So comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on all that, and subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars content like this.
And may the Force be with you.